MVP of the episode, man, is Baelor Targaryen, man. Is what it is. I think he's taking the title from Lionel Baratheon. Lionel was the most charismatic, and Lionel was good this episode. I loved Lionel. You know what I'm saying? Lionel knighted Raymond. You feel me? Like he was good. Lionel was Lionel, but Baelor from the beginning to the end. All spoilers, by the way. Just his calculations, how he stands like and listens and looks at people and then calculates who they are and takes in what they're really saying and who they're not even what Dunk was saying to him, just looking at him as a man, and just filling him out. And then he asked me, he's like, I'm gonna ask you again, how good of a night you are. I was like, I don't even think the communication, through talking was what he was looking for. He was sizing him up, seeing through his eyes. And this is why Baylor is probably gonna be the MVP of the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Of this season. He is the man. Everybody like to, oh, he was a boss. This is a boss, man. This is a boss. I don't need the silver hair. You know what I mean? I don't need the beauty. I don't need the silver. I'm like, he's like Stan is what Stan is thought he was. You know what I'm saying? He's like a better Stan. He's stern, honorable, but was missing. It was like he was like Stannis was missing what Baylor is. Like he's honorable, which is what he said at the end. Like this is for honor, man. I'm fighting for honor, and a good episode. Like I said, it keeps going up. This is the best episode by far, man. They did the smart thing. They're writing the show up instead of we gonna throw this episode out, but this one is gonna catch him. Then we gonna slow it down. It's going up. It's just, hey man, is this George R. R. Martin's doing? You know what I mean? Like every time George R. R. Martin is involved, the shows are better. As soon as he leaves, that's when they start tanking. You feel me? So I was I was shaky at the beginning of this show. The first episode did not wow me. I'm gonna be honest. But as it kept going, okay, it's like I see where they going with this. It's such a simple story. It's like I'm trying to think of like a side story to something, man. Which is what it is, but it's like a perfection of a side story to a video game or something. It's like The Witcher. The Witcher 3 has like these missions, these side missions, but they feel like the main story. And I feel like A Song of Ice and Fire is the main story, and this is like the side missions in The Witcher 3 is just as good. That's how they're making this show come off. But um the betrayal of Stefan was whack because I'm cheering. I'm like, oh, Stefan, and it's like, I don't know if anybody read the novels or the books or anything. I'm not even gonna get into spoiler territory as far as like going ahead. So these things I knew. Some things are a little different in the show, but what Stefan did was at the beginning. I'm like, oh, he real. He was talking real, and if you're like seeing that, you kind of knew that was gonna happen because he's really becoming friends with Raymond. Him and Stefan don't really have a rapport like that, and Stefan was garbage from the moment we met him. So he sold him out, which is what he is. He's and they got all of the less noble people on Aryan Bright Flame side. You feel me? Like on Bright Flame, that all the people that will sell out, that's not noble, that will hit women. Besides the Kingsguard, you know what I mean? Like we haven't found out who they are yet. Except for one, from Duskendale, he kind of shows you who he was. You feel me? But we don't know them quite yet. But we have basically good versus I'm gonna say honorable versus not honorable. I'm not gonna do good versus evil. And you didn't need to fight, because I know like some younger people was like, oh, I wish we could have just got the fight. You didn't need to fight for this episode to make it a good episode. This was a different fight. This was a fight of honor. You know what I mean? Who's honorable? This is what this episode was about. And everybody, Lionel was whatever, but everybody on his side, these are honorable men. You got Raymond. Knight me. I'm for you. Leaving his cousin. That's very honorable. Knight me right now. You got Lionel knighting him, saying this, we doing this for you, big dog. Like, I knew you was trouble. Like, I want to spill some blood here. So he's knighting him. We don't even have to talk about Dunk. Dunk gave a great speech, and Dunk is finding his rhythm of what his talent is. Dunk is inspiring. He gave me this, but like that was like some Braveheart type level speech. You know what I'm saying? Then we got. I'm saving the best for last. We got my man's who's fighting on one leg. You feel me? Like that's honorable. And then I'm gonna bring out Baelor, which I'm betraying the whole Targaryen family right now. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to go against the family, which is what he's doing, which is very honorable because like he's fighting for honor. Aegon coming and apologizing and tearing up to Dunk, honorable. Like he came and did the right thing and was like, I'm gonna tell him how I felt in the truth. You even got Darren. Look, man, I'm getting visions. I saw you. He came, and I had to tell my father something. You feel me? So even somebody as weak as him was honorable. And to me, that's what this whole episode was about. It was about everybody's honor, man. My man's who made a shield. You know, the blacksmith. He made a shield and like for you 1 copper. You know what I'm saying? Like he did this, but old girl did the designs, gave him a little talk, made him feel a little better about himself. Everybody was honorable, man. And we're allowed to be men again in the show. You know, we're allowed to be tough, football loving, tough, vulnerable men in this episode. And I loved it, man. I'm loving it. I still like House of Dragon season 1, but this, if it's gonna go like this is by far better than House of Dragon season 2. People are shitting on House of the Dragon. Go back and watch season 1. And you're like, oh, I forgot how amazing this is. House of the Dragon season 1 is Game of Thrones level. I swear it is. People just hate on it now because the season 2 was kind of whack. And I get it, but season 2 still had some live crazy episodes. Like, I can't stand people. But this season is definitely, what do we got, 2 more episodes? If it keeps going up like this, it's better than House of the Dragon season 2. And it's only 6 episodes with like 30-40 minutes. Oh, what? It's always sound like somebody's popping up on my porch. But yeah, man, I'm in it there, man. It's enough glaze. Baelor is the MVP, man. The Targaryen armor is cold too, by the way. Side note, I think this is my favorite Targaryen armor. I must say, this would be my favorite Kingsguard armor, but it's like they didn't do some touches to it. I still got to give it to the one Jaime was wearing. The one Jaime was wearing is in Barristan. I think that still got it. I liked Arthur Dayne's Kingsguard Targaryen armor. It was okay. The House of the Dragon, I didn't like it like that. It didn't have like it looked like little blades. It was like a shredder outfit or something. But I like Daemon's armor, you know what I mean? But this is the best Targaryen armor, I think, man. By far. I like Daemon's armor better than the Bright Flame's armor. Bright Flame's armor is straight. Everybody's kind of gassing it, but it looks like a video game villain armor, you know what I'm saying? Whereas if you look at Daemon's, it looks like Targaryen armor with the crazy Targaryen helm. Like, his armor just looks like a villain. It's like, I get it. It's like, is that lava supposed to be coming out? Just like, make it more dragon-esque. But anyway, man, that's it, man. Good episode. Episode was about honor.